Alright, so today I am going to be attempting to repair some broken zippers. Alright, so zippers break. They break a lot. So I had bought this kit a while ago. I got this off of Amazon. It's called Zipper Rescue. Now I haven't used it yet, but I saw this and I thought that it would make my job a little easier. Now I'm not sure if I need it for this project right here. I have 3 different things that I would like to repair. So I had bought this kit because 2 of my winter coats from last year, the zipper broke. Actually, they've been broken for years and I've just been wearing it without being able to zip it up. So I thought, well, maybe I can just fix the zipper myself. Alright, so this little kit has, a bunch of replacement zippers. There's lots of different colors and styles, sizes. And then you got these little pieces, which I think is called the stopper. So that's the little pieces that go on the end to stop the zipper. Okay. And then you get, there's all videos, short little videos, instructional videos that you can watch. It gives you this little sizing guide so you can be sure that you're using the right size zipper, and gives you a little bit of information here about different types of zippers. And I think on the other side it just gives you some tips for repairing them. But there's videos online. It gives you like the anatomy of a zipper. So yeah, they have all these little instruction videos if you need some extra help. But I ended up just finding, I think, like a couple of different TikToks that seem like they may work for this little project right here. So just quickly before I start with the zipper repair, I just wanted to have a quick look at this rescue kit. So I just want to show you what it includes. Okay, so it's got all different styles and shapes and colors and different materials of zippers and zipper parts. So let me see, let me just pull out this, put this back in there. I said quickly, right? Alright, so here is the information that comes with it. And you can see it has these different slides. So this one here is a 5mm nylon coil slider. This one here is a 5mm metal tooth slider. You get 2 of that in this. This is a 5mm plastic tooth slider. Trying to see which is which. That kind of looks like that one. And it says they are drawn to scale. This one looks, can't tell if that's plastic, but it's the right shape. Let's see, this one looks like, I don't know the size, but that looks like this one. This looks metal, right? Looks the same, so that must be that one. This is a 5mm nylon reverse coil slider. There's the two of those. And this was the plastic. This must be, this looks the same. This one is the same. It's a nylon, but it's just, no, that's the other like that. I see. Oh, this looks like this one, plastic, right? And this is the metal. Okay, sorry. It's also got, let's see, I just said that, the nylon reverse coil slider. It should have one of those. That looks like that. It's a little, I think that's either that one or this one. Is this the nylon? I think that's that one. That's the 5mm nylon. That's the reverse one. Not sure. I don't really have to go all the way through. I don't know what the difference is in how they look. These ones are the smaller ones you can see. So that looks like this one here, I think. This one is a 3mm plastic. Can't tell if it's this one or that one. Actually, I think it's this one. 4.5mm metal tooth slider. Okay. I guess these are all used for different things. That looks like this one. 3mm plastic tooth slider. These ones are tiny. That must be that one there. 3mm nylon coil slider. And just the extras of each one here. This one here is a bottom stop. It kind of looks like a staple. Okay, so we get 4 of those. That's for the bottom of the zipper. And then we've got 6 top stops. So I think they're all in different sizes. That one's a little bit larger. Okay, that goes at the top of the zipper. This one is smaller. Okay. So that's that. So this is a pair of my son's pants. Okay, just regular pants, and we can see that the zipper has been separated. So the zipper itself is fine. There's my cat. And it works okay. There's nothing wrong with the pull. There's nothing wrong with the teeth. It's all intact. But what happened is that it got separated on one side. So the pull is only on one side. So I think it's a pretty easy repair. And I don't think I need this kit. There's my cat. Now sit. She wants some snacks. So I think it's pretty easy. We'll see if it actually works. I think what I need to do is just remove some of these teeth down here so that I can have some room to get the slide back onto this track on the right side, and then it should be okay. And then I need to put another little stopper so that it doesn't slide back all the way down. Alright, so some of the videos said, oh, get some of these tools, like whatever these are called, and these, I don't know if that's pliers or something, but they're so big. And you know, I have found that these right here, these are called hemostats. These are like a nursing tool. So I have always kept these at home and I use them all the time. They are a really good tool for gripping things. And look, they're nice and small, so they can get into really small spaces, which I think is perfect for this. So I have already removed one of the teeth there. Now I'm going to, I guess, get the camera a little bit closer and show you how I just pulled some of the teeth off. Okay, so hopefully that's a little easier for you to see. I know it's really a small little thing there. So I'm just going to, you see all of these little pieces, all these little metal pieces are just, that's the teeth, and hopefully they'll all come off easily. But I'm just gripping it and pulling on it. There might be an easier way to do this, but see, it came right off. So I have the little metal tooth there. I'm not going to pull off too many, but maybe I should have done it a little higher up. I want to pull it off at a level where I'll be able to slide that slider back on there. So I might need to do it a little higher up. But I'll just keep pulling them off here. There's another one. So they just come right off and I don't have to, see, some people will cut with scissors into the fabric behind the teeth. And I guess that works too, and I guess I'll find out if that maybe would have been a better way to do it. I'm just doing this right along with you for the first time. So let's see. I'll pull off maybe one more. There, I think that came off. Yeah. I'll do one more. Okay, there we go. Let's see if that's high enough. So then I can get that back onto the track. Alright, so as I was trying to get rid of some of these teeth down here, I noticed that it's also missing some teeth up here at the top. So I think I'm gonna have to try some different things. There's lots and lots of videos on YouTube on how to fix zippers. So I don't know, I'm just gonna try to kind of try some different things out. I'll experiment with these. I think what I need to do is take these top stoppers out. So I'm going to do that. And that's how I will be able to get the slider back onto both sides of the zipper. I don't know really. Alright, so I'm going to work on that a little bit and come back. Alright, so I was struggling a little bit, but I just had to figure out how to get it off. I got both of the top stoppers off. I'm just going to make sure they don't roll away somewhere. All I had to do was get a good grip on it and just kind of wiggle it and pull it. Alright, so now what I saw the one person do on their video was to put the teeth back together. So just kind of line them up and I'm sorry, I need to take the pull off first. The slider should come right off because there's no stopper there anymore. The videos make it look so easy. I don't see anything in its way, so I don't know why I can't get it off. Alright, well, here's another place for me to... Oh, there we go. Just had to try a little harder. So I'm going to try to put the teeth back together, and I guess they just kind of line up and kind of snap into each other, sort of. Alright, so I'm going to try to do that and come back again. Alright, so I was able to get the slider off. I took the two stoppers out. They came out pretty easily. I'm just kind of like winging this and making mistakes and trying to figure it out as I go along. But I took the stopper off, and the slider. And the next step, I think, in order to get the slider back on to both sides, I need to line these teeth up. And I'm also having a little bit of trouble doing that, but it is doable. I'll tell you some of the videos that I watched in order to figure some of these things out. So the video I watched, he was just kind of pushing these teeth back together. You have to kind of line them up, and they kind of gently or loosely sort of snap into place, but it's not, it doesn't really stay fully in there and like lock into place. And I was having trouble doing it with my fingers only, so I'm just kind of lining them up as best I can and pushing them down with these hemostats here, and that seems to be working a little bit better. I'm at a weird angle right now. But that's what I'm going to do, going all the way up here. And it's not going to be perfect, but that's what I'm doing now. Alright, so this is turning out to be a little harder than I thought it would be. So it was pretty difficult trying to get these teeth to come together. So I kind of gave up on that. I got some of them, but I realized that these top pieces here were, sewn in like that. And it was going to be really hard for me to get the slider back on the zipper. I was having a hard time. So I decided to use the seam ripper here, and I just kind of took the stitches out of the top, about 1/2 inch, just so that I could hold the ends of the zipper. Try to line it up as best I can, like this. And now I'm going to put the zipper slider on, so the bottom, the smaller part goes on first. Okay, so I put one side in there and put the other side in there. I don't think this is going to really line up because I kind of feel like I already messed this up. Let's see, let me try. I'm going to put this side in first. Okay, just kind of sit it in there. And then we'll do this side. Okay. Try to pull it together. Alright, and let me hold the top here and see if I can. Okay, seems like it's attached there, right? So that's unzipped. Alright, so it looks like, looks like the zipper is back on track. Now I just have to see what the next step will be, but it's not coming together when I zip it, so I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I do need to put them all together first. I chose a different zipper too, which might be larger. Not sure if that's the issue. This one looks like it's bigger. I see what happens when I put the smaller one back on. And that might be the reason why. Let's see. Let's put this side in first. Okay, got that side on. Now we'll put the other side on. Oh wait, I'm putting it on backwards. Oh goodness, let's do this the right way. Okay, got that side on. Let's try and get this side on there. Alright. All these little bits of thread are kind of getting in the way here. hard to get this done. I really hope I can do it. Alright, I'm going to try a little more and see what happens. Okay, so this is not as easy as the videos make it look, but I did, I think everything I'm doing is kind of helping. So I was able to get this smaller sized zipper or the slide onto both sides, and I zipped it down, and this one is working better. You can see it's closing when I pull it back up. So the trouble I realize I was having is I think that it matters the position that you have this little the like handle here in. I was trying to get the slider onto both sides here with this down, and I think it locks, or maybe I just got lucky, but when I lifted it like this in the middle, I was easily able to get both sides. I just kind of put this side, I'll just show you, I held it like this. Smaller end, I was able to push that up into that side, and then this up into the other side, and then I zipped it down and zipped it back up, and it was closing the teeth. So I guess the size of the zipper does matter. So make sure you have the right size pull for the zipper, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a zipper expert, but I guess that's why they have all those different sizes. So now what I need to do, I guess, is put a stopper. Maybe I can use the same stoppers. I'm not sure if that will work or not. Alright, so as for the top stoppers here, the original ones that I did have, they were like clamped tight already. I think I have one right here, not sure you can really see it. So I don't think that I would really be able to put it back on, at least not easily. So I looked in the kit, and it did include different types of stoppers. I think that this type here is more for the bottom because it holds both sides of the teeth together. But I found a couple of what I guess are the top stoppers. So this kit was helpful for having all of the supplies that you might need for repairing and replacing zippers. So I don't know why when I bought it I assumed it was some sort of like magic zipper fixer or something. But it was still helpful. So these little stoppers here, it's hard to see, but they're just opened up. So now all I had to do, I already put one on there. I just placed it right. And I did use this tool just to squeeze it into place. So I just put it right there. Oops. Okay, put it just rested on the top above the teeth, the last tooth there, and I will, let me get it into place here. Whoops. Well, that one went somewhere. Better not do that again. I'll have to go searching for these things. Alright, so this just goes right. I'm not having an easy time with this whole zipper repair process here. Kind of standing in a weird position, I guess. Oops. Let me do this again. Okay. Alright, let's just squeeze that into. That one's not easily doing what I needed to do. Let me try that again. Alright. So I'm going to tighten it just a little bit more, but you can see I really just clamped it into place there. Let me make sure it's nice and tight. I have to find that other little one that flew away. Okay, so that should be tight. And so now I have the top. Oh no, this one came off. Well, I gotta. Alright, so I feel like I'm doing a very miserable job with this poor zipper. But kind of my first time ever even trying to do this, so I don't know. We'll see if I feel like fixing this. So what happened was I thought I was doing great, and I put this little gold matching stoppers on there. They're the little tiny ones. And as soon as I zipped it up, they fell right off. I'm not sure if it's because of the way I cut the fabric of the zipper here. Maybe I cut too much off. I didn't really mean to cut it, and it's like uneven. I guess I could really take out some more of these teeth on this side. But I found these larger sized black stoppers, and I don't know, hopefully they're a little stronger and won't fall right off. Maybe I could put some sort of stitching or something to hold them more in place. Just looks kind of silly, you know? Looks like homemade and not very good homemade. I know that some people can do that very well. So now I guess what's left is I need to just do a little stitching right here to sew that fabric back in place on both sides so it will just look normal. I don't know, I guess I'll think about whether or not I should move that down or just leave it because it's going to be buttoned up anyway. I don't really see it, I don't think. So I'm going to do that next just with a simple needle and thread, and then I'm going to look up a quick video about what to do with this little spot right here. There's some teeth missing. I think I saw a couple of videos where you can do a little bit of stitching right there. One thing I saw said you can even put some glue or something. I don't know. I have to kind of look that up. And so I'm going to do that. That looks pretty strong there. I'll try to tighten that up somehow. And I will come back. Alright, so next what I have here is one of my winter coats. This is a nice warm gray puffy coat. Okay, so this coat, you can see it has a lot of zippers. Not sure why I would use these ones on the side. I guess, I don't know, this one's just stuck. Lots of pockets on this one. Okay, some of them have buttons, but lots of zippers. So I believe that all of these zippers are working fine. The only problem with this one is this zipper here. So the slide is intact. Okay, nothing wrong with that. I don't see that there's any teeth missing. Okay. I have the stoppers, which look okay at the top. Everything is fine. The only thing that is not functioning is when I try to close it. It connects, but it doesn't close. It doesn't connect the teeth together. So again, I looked up some videos on how to fix this, and one that I watched said that it was a very easy fix with just a pair of pliers. So I don't know if I believe that yet. We'll have to try it out. Alright, so anyway, what they say in the video is all I have to do is kind of clamp down on the slide to try and just kind of tighten it up on the zipper. It doesn't seem like it would be that easy of a fix. I don't feel like I really did anything there. But let's see. No, that didn't do anything at all. Maybe I need to clamp it a little tighter. Let me try that. Look at that, it worked. It's zipping right up. So I just needed to tighten this, whatever part this is called. So I think it tells you all about all the different parts of a zipper in this little kit here. Maybe I'll take that out and have a look at it. But I forget what this little part is, if that's the actual slider. But it just needed to be sort of tightened up a little. Not sure how it feels really strong, so I don't know how it got loosened up. But let me test it out now and see if it will close the entire length of the zipper. Alright, so that's... Alright, so let's see. Make sure I'm not getting it stuck on any fabric. I guess that's supposed to be, I don't know if that bottom stopper there is supposed to be in the, you know, this other side is not really in there. I'll take a look at that after. Let's just see if it closes. Yeah, I feel like that's supposed to be in there too. Alright, but at least it is zipping all the way up. That was such an easy fix. So that's good. At least we know that if your entire zipper is intact, all the teeth are there, there's nothing wrong with the pull or the slide, and it's just off track on, or it won't close when you zip it down. It might just be that you need to just kind of tighten this up from the front and back. So I'm glad that was a really easy fix. All this time I've been wearing it just open in the cold. So hopefully this lasts pretty good. I'm so happy that was so easy. So I guess I would say, all in all, I am glad that I bought this kit. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was just under maybe $10 or something like that. It does have, you know, some variety of different colors and sizes of zippers. But you can see, well, I guess I wouldn't have this same style zipper. That one's kind of a unique style pull there. I guess I could, you know, try and search for that style. But if I needed to, I could always just replace it with this other silver one if it were the right size. But it kind of seems like these ones are bigger. So, you know, you might have to go shopping around anyway if you have a certain style or color that you need for your item that you're fixing. But so I'm glad I fixed two things. So I guess that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching. I hope that this was a little bit interesting, maybe a little bit helpful if you have any broken zippers. And thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.